Hello everyone, welcome to the Gate Engineering online learning classes. In this video, we'll solve some signal operations problem using some shortcut trick. You can see that we can solve signal operation problem within a 5 to 10 second by applying this trick. So please watch this video to learn about this trick. The signal we have given xt, which is lying between -1 to 1, we will have to plot the signal yt, which is the x 2t minus 2. So in this signal, we will have to apply the shifting and scaling operation, but without knowing about the shifting and scaling property, still we can apply some operation by using this trick. So sometimes what happened, we forgot about that which property should we apply first. Shifting, either shifting, scaling, or reversal. So we don't know about that. Sometimes we forgot. So you can go through this technique. So you don't need to remember the shifting, scaling, and reversal property to plot the yt, to plot the final signal x2t minus 2. Okay, but for the university exam you will have to go through step by step procedures. For that, a video is already given. That video is link is given in the description box. So here, how do we solve this problem? Just look at here. Just consider this t, which is 2t. Consider t, this t as a t1. So function is 2t minus 2. So consider 2t1 minus 2 is equal to t. Just you remember, this t is the this one, and this t1 next, this t1 will be the function yt1. So consider yt is the yt1 and xt is the xt. So we are writing the t1 in terms of the t. So we can consider 2t1 minus 2 equal to t. So t1 will be equal to t plus 2 divided by 2. Okay. Now we'll substitute value of the t from the signal xt. We'll plot by t, with where t is nothing but t1. So if we substitute t equal to -1, t equal to -1, what value will get for t1? For t equal to -1, we will get t1 equal to 1 divided by 2. Okay. For t equal to 1, for this t equal to 1, we will get t1 will be 3 divided by 2. Okay. So what happened? Yt will lie between 1 by 2 to 3 by 2. And the signal width and pattern signal height will be the same, and pattern will be the same. So here you can see that the signal lie between 1 by 2 to 3 by 2. Okay, so directly we can plot any kind of the signal. We can apply whether shifting scaling is there, scaling is there, and reversal is also there. We can directly apply where combination of all these three properties are also there. Just remember, consider this as a new variable 2t1 minus 2, and substitute equal to t, and pick value of the t from the xt and find what is the value of t1. In that range the signal will come. Similarly, now you can see the problem number 2. We will have to plot x2t minus 3 for the given signal xt. In the same way, we will do the this problem. 2t1 minus 3 will be equal to t, and t1 will be t plus 3 divided by 2. For t equal to 0, we will get t1 equal to 3 divided by 2. So signal will start at 3 divided by 2. Okay, yt signal will start at 3 divided by 2. For t equal to 2, we will get 5 divided by 2. T1 will get 5 divided by 2. So the same signal with same amplitude will come between 3 by 2 to 5 by 2. Here you can see that. So this is the yt, which is nothing but x2t minus 3. So you will have to apply only one step. In 5 to 10 seconds, you can easily solve the problem. You don't need to worry whether I need to apply the shifting property or scaling property or reversal property. So for competitive exam, for gate exam, for any PSUs, for any exams, you can directly draw the figure. You can directly mark the tick for the competitive exam. But for university exam, you will have to follow the step. If you forget the step, directly you find the signal and plot this, you will get half of the marks. Now for sketch the signal for x minus 3t plus 8. Here x minus 3t plus 8, consider minus 3t as 3t1. Minus 3t1 plus 8 will be equal to t, and here we will get t1 equal to 8 minus t divided by 3. T1 will be 8 minus t divided by 3. Now, whatever value we have at t equal to minus 3, let's see what will we get. For T1 will be, just here, I'll write t here, I will write, and T1 I will write here. So let's see, for t equal to minus 3, T1 will be 8 minus 3 means 11 divided by 3. T1 will be 11 divided by 3. For t equal to 7, you check always at discontinuity of the signal. Don't check for all the value. Only check at the discontinuity of the signal. Here discontinuity at minus 3 and discontinuity at 7. So for t equal to 7, we will get 1 divided by 3. Okay. So signal will look like this. Signal will start from 1 by 3. 1 by 3 signal will be 1 by 3 for t equal to 7. So whatever value we have at t equal to 7, we'll get at 1 by 3. Whatever value we have at t equal to minus 3, we'll get at 11 by 3. So signal will be like this. This will be 1 by 3, and here we'll get 11 by 3. Okay, the signal is plotted here. So this is the simple trick. You can go through this. Now similar way, we can solve the problem here. Some more problems are here. We can apply we can apply same operation on this signal. So you solve this problem and do the practice on this problem. Okay, this is the homework problem. You can solve by yourself. If you want to show me, you just comment your answer in the chat box, in the comment box.